You think Rikishi cares about the fans, though? No, not at all. He truly believes he's done something for his family, for his people. His family's respect is the only respect he's desperate for. And he gets sent back into the ring.
Stone Cold letting his feelings towards his opponent be well known. Rikishi able to dodge that.
Oh, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh! And Rikishi lately has been...
Take him! Senton from the apron!
Oh, gets put into the barricade. Shots. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
That's right to the throat. Boom. Scoop slam.
Tossed back into the ring.
Rikishi is all business now.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
This is great. Just mocking his opponent here.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
And we know how despicable Rikishi has been, but to throw vinegar on the rattlesnake's nest, Rikishi goes and destroys Austin's truck with a sledgehammer.
Now, hell has no fury like a man who has his car tampered with. It's just extra motivation for every fist Austin left. And Rikishi slows Austin down with a thunderous right.
Austin's in trouble. And now steel chair. Oh, and Austin, he just averted disaster there.
And now Austin gonna deliver the punishment with the stick.
I know Austin has good reason to be doing all this, but he could be taking it too far at this point.
I don't think the rattlesnake is taking it far enough, Corey. Austin wants to put Rikishi. Rikishi's life in danger, just like Rikishi did to him. And he gets delivered back into the ring. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. From the top. Oh, elbow drop. Rikishi is down. It could be over. Still only got one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Slam. Leg drop across the throat.
Rikishi hoisting up his opponent. Rikishi driver. Rikishi got all of it.
Expect him to just like... go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Ooh, brutal impact into the corner.
Headbutt by Rikishi.
Rikishi getting his opponent in position.
Turn out the lights. The party is over.
Rough shaker.
Will that keep the rattlesnake down?
2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Austin somehow kicked out. I cannot believe the beating he's been... Scooped up. Here it comes.
Rikishi's running.
Rikishi got all of it.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Rikishi somehow defangs the rattlesnake. Damn it. The winner of this bout, Rikishi. This is not what many of us expected to see. We wanted to see retribution, but Rikishi was too much of a monster for Stone Cold tonight.
The vitriol that consumed Rikishi powered him to finish the job and leave a battered Austin in his rear-view mirror.
His arrival signaled impending doom. His very presence was enough to intimidate even the bravest WWE competitor. His name itself simply meant the end. And if you found yourself standing across the ring from Umaga, you were most certainly coming to the end of your own road. The younger brother of Rikishi, Umaga, was every bit the Samoan bulldozer that his nickname would suggest, mauling opponents with ease, relishing the chaos that he created. A menace to the entire roster, an unrepentant badass, Umaga tortured his prey with high-impact collisions before ultimately sealing their fate with his vaunted Samoan spike, a vicious move used today by Solo Sikoa.
Inside the ring, man, he was just a complete monster. Anybody that stood in front of him, he was gonna wreck him no matter what he had to do. He was just a crazy, wild Samoan. Outside of the ring, man, just a loving guy to be around. A fun uncle, always joking, always barbecuing at his house. I always looked up to him. He was just so cool.
Perhaps an unheralded aspect of Umaga's game was his mastery of mental warfare. Umaga loved to present a wild, out-of-control savage, one who needed manager Armando Alejandro Estrada to handle all the details while he destroyed opponents. Umaga was the perfect definition of the word aura. A two-time intercontinental heavyweight champion, Umaga established himself as one of the purest forms of dominance to ever set foot in a WWE ring. His intense clashes with Batista, the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, and Triple H, along with WWE Championship battles against John Cena, still live on in the memories of those who were fortunate enough to watch Umaga perform. And Umaga will live in immortality through every member of this family, whether it's with a huge Samoan drop, a running bulldozer into the corner, a Samoan spike, or even a war cry in the middle of battle. Umaga is forever.
I wish he was here. I know he's watching from above.
So you, our beloved Uso in training, are asked one simple thing here in the WWE 2K25 showcase: to defeat John Cena. You've done that in this mode before, right? Simple. It was at New Year's Revolution in 2007 that Umaga and John Cena first collided for the WWE title. Umaga appeared to be too much for Cena in the minds of many pundits. Undefeated in WWE some 9 months after his debut, and things were going very well for Umaga. Until they weren't. Umaga would see his undefeated streak end by, of all things, a damn roll-up after rushing directly into the outstretched shoes of John Cena. 1 second of luck allowed John Cena to escape the inevitable, and now it's on you to fix it. Head into that ring, showcase Umaga's cruel brutality, and get Umaga the WWE Heavyweight Championship victory that he should have gotten in the first place. I assure you, my dear friend, Armando Alejandro Estrada will make sure nothing else goes wrong if you take care of business inside the ring.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here he is. He can be the next WWE champion, the near 400-pound Umaga. A man that since debuting right after WrestleMania 9 months ago has remained undefeated. And Umaga has been in the ring, Byron, with the best of WWE.
This man looks, moves, and sounds like a movie monster. Except Umaga is for real.
He is a Samoan bulldozer, an 18-wheel version with a mean streak. Big, athletic, strong, and probably gonna outweigh John Cena by well over 100 pounds.
Since 1963, the WWE title has only changed hands twice here in Kansas City. That's twice in the last 47 years.
But Umaga is a scary human being, and he can easily change that trend right here tonight.
A phenomenal ovation in this arena because the champ is here. John Cena has a gigantic challenge awaiting him in the ring, but Cena doesn't have a reverse gear.
Absolutely not. The champ only goes one way, and that's straight at you.
John Cena, a 3-time WWE champion, the handler of Umaga, Armando Estrada, trying to control this undefeated challenger.
Once the bell rings, these two are going to go at each other full force.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 353 pounds, Umaga! And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, John Cena!
Lots of competitors in the back dream for a shot at this title.
John Cena and Umaga battling here for the WWE. Championship. Will John Cena halt the Samoan Bulldozer's path to destruction?
Cena's going to have to go all out to accomplish that. No one has been able to withstand Umaga thus far. This brutal Samoan has made a
Nice takedown. Stack them up. He got him. He got him. Cena got him.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, John Cena!
Somehow, John Cena overcame the brutality of Umaga and retained his title. What a win for Cena. What a testament to his resilience and drive inside the ring.
It took everything Cena had to stop the Samoan Bulldozer in his...
His arrival.
Intensity on the face of... Here we go with the WWE Championship on the line. John Cena versus the Samoan Bulldozer Umaga. Big fight feel here in this building.
The undefeated Umaga has set his sights on Cena, and there's nothing left standing in his way. Umaga,
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at quick pin. Championship on the line. He ends the pin attempt for some reason. Wow. Hey, let's remember this event last year, Byron. New Year's Revolution has not been kind to John Cena. He lost his championship a year ago at this same event.
A mental hurdle Cena needs.
blast off.
He's able to slip away from that.
No question John Cena has his work cut out for him taking on Umaga, who's been aptly named the Samoan Bulldozer for his relentless offense.
Yeah, and while Umaga may not be as refined in the ring as other superstars, his ruthlessness more than makes up for the difference. If Umaga can connect with some truly merciless attacks, then Cena and his title reign could quickly be in trouble.
Sliding back into the ring. Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey, and his handler, Armando Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan Bulldozer.
And Umaga is up high.
Oh my, apron senton.
Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops.
Looks to climb the top rope.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Such a unique situation for the champion John Cena tonight. This could be the first time in Cena's career that he comes in as an underdog champion.
And that's a credit to the challenger. Anybody would be an underdog against a man that's undefeated. Umaga simply looks unbeatable.
But John will fight you as long as he's breathing. That's the Cena style.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. And he tosses him back in now. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
One step ahead there.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Toe-to-toe.
Just going off with everything they've got now.
That shot ends things. Super kick.
Gosh.
Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do. Be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able to beat Umaga.
Since debuting in last year's WrestleMania, he's never been pinned, never been submitted. Umaga is a man who's decimated every single thing in his path. It's not hyperbole to call him a dangerous and deadly savage. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What a chancery.
Cena has no control here.
Cena has no response for Umaga's savage and brutal offense.
Cena with a reversal.
The champ is going for the cover.
An easy kick out there.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
Power slam. And don't expect much of a wrestling match in this one. Expect more of a brawl. This is not going to look pretty. It's going to get ugly. This is two trains on a track to a head-on collision.
Toe-to-toe, it's going to be bad, it's going to be bloody, and it will come down to who wants it more.
And Umaga is all business now.
Boom! Read that one.
And Cena puts a quick stop to the...
Cena with a shoulder tackle. And here comes Big Match John.
Don't throw a punch, don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
Pin, title in the balance.
And the champ can't keep the challenger down long.
Better hold up.
Here's Cena. Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
He's making his way to ringside now. Calculating the next move here.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
With a Samoan driver!
Brutal attack from Umaga. He smells Cena's blood in the water.
And now he...
His arrival signaled
A title coveted by
Here we go with the WWE Championship on the line. John Cena versus the Samoan Bulldozer Umaga. Big fight feel here in this building.
The undefeated Umaga has set his sights on Cena, and there's nothing left standing in his way. Umaga doesn't just want to beat John Cena. He wants to obliterate him, like he has all his other opponents.
But this is John Cena we're talking about. If anyone can stand up to Umaga's brutality and power, it's him. Cena's going to fight to defend his title with everything he's got.
Look out! Senton from the apron! I don't care how much you train, you can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to. Do, be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able to beat Umaga.
Since debuting in last... Last year's WrestleMania, he's never been pinned, never been submitted. Umaga is a man who's decimated every single thing in his path. It's not hyperbole to call him a dangerous and deadly savage. Stamina is going to be a key factor in this match tonight. Can Cena weather Umaga's vicious attacks? Can Umaga keep up the offensive pressure as Cena drags this into deep waters?
I think you're right, Cole. This might just come down to who has more gas in the tank.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Cena has no response for Umaga's savage and brutal offense.
Oh, clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
A rare position for Cena in this fight. We can't often say that John's overpowered in a matchup, but this 360-plus pound Samoan bulldozer is more than a formidable opponent.
Listen, sometimes when there's a fight, you're not always going to be the biggest. You're not always going to be the strongest. And even if that is the case for Cena tonight, John Cena has never met a fight he didn't like.
Cena will try to gain strength from this capacity crowd in Kansas City, but not even that may be enough to stop a rampaging Umaga. Counter from Umaga.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Umaga showing he can't be trifled with for too long.
Spiked with a Uranagi. Overwhelming offense now from Umaga.
Umaga is simply overpowering John Cena right now.
Driven down with a Samoan driver. Attack from Umaga. He smells Cena's blood in the water.
Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey. And his handler, Armando Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help do. Wait! He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing?
From the top, senton from the apron.
And he tosses him back in now.
And Umaga wants more out of his opponent.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Here we go again. He made his...
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Cena gets intercepted. And I could look at Umaga, and he reminds me of Yokozuna. His unmatched thickness and size is an orthodox offense.
Look at Umaga's thighs, his calves. They give him a great power and a great base. It makes him almost impossible to knock up. And Cena flattened in the corner.
Umaga's just overpowering him. Look at the strength. Into the corner, just setting Cena up.
You have to start to ask yourself, is the end of John Cena near?
I think so. Look
What
out!
a headbutt. No one has been able to stop Umaga. No one.
You are seeing why Umaga is undefeated. Why no one has been able to stop the Samoan bulldozer.
Here comes Umaga, and Cena catches him with a boot. John Cena from behind, rolls him up, shoulders down, and a kick out by Umaga.
And Cena immediately back into the clutches of Umaga.
I'm not sure what else Cena can do here. I'm not sure John Cena knows how to stop Umaga.
And Corey, you know there's no... force equal to being on the receiving end of a headbutt from Umaga.
It's in Umaga's DNA. Generations have perfected the art of using their own skull as a weapon that could stop an elephant.
With moves like that, it's like... Umaga is just bullying him.
Pulled in for...
Belly to belly. Sometimes I look at Umaga and it just scares me. I think he forgets that he's even in a championship match. Estrada is very aware. Winding up.
Samoan spike.
Oh, we headed towards a title change.
He kicks out somehow.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion. Rearing way back.
Boom! Samoan spike. champ recover from that.
New champion, an undefeated champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Umaga!
This proves it. Truly no one can withstand Umaga. The Samoan bulldozer has wrecked his way straight to the WWE Championship.
Hey, in WWE, things move really fast. If you aren't present in the moment, it can feel like a year goes by in only 2 or 3 minutes. That's why you always have to make time to make sure that you check. Hold on. Did I just hear myself say 3 minutes? Stop. Can you believe I'm actually doing Eric Bischoff's shtick? In the early 2000s, few words sent a shudder through the roster like the words 3 minutes, summoning the fearsome duo of Rosie and Jamal, collectively known as the 3-Minute Warning. Initially hired by the aforementioned Raw General Manager Eric Bischoff to interrupt anything he didn't find to be entertaining.
You're just not entertaining me. 3 minutes are just about up.
The two instantly made their mark in WWE with their complete and total decimation of anyone that was targeted. Their formula was really simple. 2 bruisers with surprising quickness who took pleasure in throwing opponents all around the ring with reckless abandon. And the trail of bodies left in their wake remains a testament to their devastation. Rosie, older brother of your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, and Jamal, who would in time develop his skills further and take the name of Umaga, were about instant gratification. They treated matches like a race, seeing how much damage they could fit into the shortest time possible.
The 3-minute warning with my brother and my cousin, it was just one of the coolest gimmicks of all time to me. It was catchy, you know what I mean? Like, you kind of knew what was happening. And I feel like we all remember when the 3-minute warning hit for the first time. You know, the whole Den TV area just lit up.
Every match was a train wreck, as the two would use their size to overwhelm most opponents, coupling that with incredible tag team maneuvers to increase the carnage to its maximum levels. That approach, maximizing damage while minimizing time, was a 3-minute warning signature. The team itself saw its run in WWE last for a little over a year, but in that time managed to make such an impression with the WWE Universe that it still resonates today. They are proof of the impact anyone can make if they capitalize on their opportunities, as 3-minute warning did every single time.
It was a short-lived gimmick, but it was a really cool gimmick, and I just think it shows the versatility of, hey, if you need us to go out there and tell you a Broadway story, I'll cover 2 hours if you like. But if you need us to come out in 3 minutes to make an impact, we can do that too. But you gotta be really good to be thrown in there with the very, very best in the industry. I'm getting all pumped and proud, you know, for my brother and my cousin right now, just thinking about it.
Here in the WWE2K25 showcase, we have selected another team that embodies the same mindset in Akam and Razor the AOP. Similar to Jamal and Rosie, these two look to inflict the most pain in the most efficient manner. Like 3-minute warning, AOP happily dispatches when summoned. Like 3-minute warning, AOP features 2 Goliaths who will hurl your body from pillar to post before finally bringing it all to a most painful conclusion. It's up to you in this Extreme Rules contest to beat the AOP to the punch and showcase the Wrecking Crew approach that made 3-minute warning the premier bruiser squad in all of WWE. And don't worry, we will give you more than 3 minutes to make that fact perfectly clear. As a matter of fact, take your time and enjoy dishing out the punishment.
AOP is here, ready to wreak havoc. And they want to prove 3-minute warning has nothing on them.
Two roughneck teams ready to use this Extreme Rules stipulation to the fullest.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match and accompanied by Paul Ellering and a combined weight of 620 pounds. Akam and Razor, the authors of Pain.
AOP look unintimidated by the task at hand. They are totally prepared for the merciless tandem of 3-minute warning.
You know, there's actually a lot in common between these two teams in terms of tactics and physicality.
And guys, the authors of Pain now have 3 minutes.
And a combined weight of 770 pounds. Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Authors of Pain versus Minute Warning is a recipe for brutality and ruthless carnage.
And that's in a regular match, Cole. This is Extreme Rules.
These two hit squads are going to tear each other apart.
3-minute warning made a career out of demolishing anyone who got in their way. Why would AOP be any different?
Because that's exactly what AOP does too. They play the same game as 3-minute warning.
Here we go with AOP and 3-minute warning going head-to-head. This is an Extreme Rules match, and it's a good thing it is, because neither one of these teams likes to play by the rules or limit their aggressive tendencies.
There is nothing on the minds of these men except dealing his...
And he goes for the pin. Power in out at one.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Akam with a course correction. Rosie and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will get run over by the pain train, and it's only going to feel like the longest 3 minutes of their lives. When you're as big and strong as Rosie and Jamal, that's how quickly it can be over.
Guys, you should really watch out. This could spill over here in an instant. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
AOP and 3-minute warning both love to bring the pain to their opponents. But I'm not sure AOP's ready for the pure chaos that is 3-minute warning. That ability to be totally unpredictable could play in 3-minute warning's favor.
Interesting point, Corey. AOP likes to slowly grind their opponents into dust, but 3-minute warning are always looking for a quick, dominant win.
representing the biggest, most imposing teams WWE has ever seen. Both teams don't care what the motive is, don't care who the target is. Their goal always remains the same, and that is complete destruction of the opposition.
We call them equal opportunity ass kickers. The first few rows should take a couple steps back because no one is safe when you're in the vicinity of these teams.
Using that chair to play mind games. His opponent.
Back into the ring now.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
I think we need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
Back to the hardcore style 3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the hood, so to speak. Grew up in the streets, brought up to be tough. Rosie and Jamal have a rough tenacity.
A duo that couldn't care less about headlocks. They're just all about beating the hell out of you. 3-minute warnings, thug-like tactics need to be respected.
Rosie and Jamal only care about one thing, and that's the winner's purse.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
He gets the shoulder up at 2.
He got...
Here's the cover. Is it enough?
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
A little over-eager with that cover.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Pay special attention to Rosie in this matchup. 6'5", 375 pounds. The man can run a 40-yard dash in 4.8 seconds. This guy is a pure athlete.
Rosie played high school football with a legendary running back before playing college ball in Hawaii. Imagine being pancaked by the force Rosie brings.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He's thinking of steel chair, just what he needs to wreak some havoc here. He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Oh, God.
Oh, strong impact.
These are dangerous attacks on the run, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied.
Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds.
Uh-oh. Going for the...
That's it. 3-minute warning. Done.
He grabs the victory.
Here are your winners, A-Con.
Authors of Pain, putting to bed the question of who is the most brutal and devastating tag team around.
3-minute warning showed up tonight and did what they do best. But against AOP...
Hey, in WWE, things move really fast.
We got 3-minute warning and the Authors of Pain clashing tonight in what should be a harrowing Extreme Rules match. Considering the teams involved here, it comes as no surprise that we have medical teams standing by backstage.
Yeah, these are two of the most merciless and physical teams we've ever seen. Lasting bodily harm isn't just highly probable in this match, it's essentially guaranteed.
I, for one, can't wait to see what these teams do with the rules thrown out the window. They're free to be as creative as they want in their pursuit of absolutely annihilating one another.
Watch for the hardcore style of 3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the hood, so to speak. Up in the streets, brought up to be tough. Rosie and Jamal have a rough tenacity.
A duo that couldn't care less about headlocks. They're just all about beating the hell out of you. 3-minute warnings, thug-like tactics need to be respected.
Rosie and Jamal only care about one thing, and that's the winner's purse.
AOP and 3-minute warning both love to bring the pain to their opponents. But I'm not sure AOP's ready for the pure chaos that is 3-minute warning. That ability to be totally unpredictable could play in 3-minute warning's favor.
Interesting point, Corey. AOP likes to slowly grind their opponents into dust, but 3-minute warning are always looking for a quick, dominant win.
Man, Rosie and Jamal, Akam and Razor, representing the biggest, most imposing teams WWE has ever seen. Both teams don't care what the motive is, don't care who the target is. Their goal always remains the same, and that is complete destruction of the opposition.
We call them equal opportunity ass kickers. The first few rows should take a couple steps back because no one is safe when you're in the vicinity of these teams. This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Anticipated that.
Boom!
Just taunting him with the chair now, aiming to injure for sure.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. Pay special attention to Rosie in this matchup. 6'5", 375 pounds. The man can run a 40-yard dash in 4.8 seconds. This guy is a pure athlete.
Rosie played high school football with a legendary running back before playing college ball in Hawaii. Imagine being pancaked by the force Rosie brings. Oh, what a chancery.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
A show of confidence from Rosie.
Counter. Saw it coming.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Pow, what a shot.
He's in a bit of agony now.
This is what we expect out of Extreme Rules. No one is safe.
Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. 1,300 combined pounds colliding.
These men are so big and so thick, it's a challenge to wrap your arms around them. It's really just best to find weapons and whack away.
Yeah, and there's plenty of weapons to choose from tonight.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Already he's taken on some damage. He would put through the ringer tonight.
And this is a classic Extreme Rules game plan, trying to deal as much damage as possible. Beautiful gator roll. Double axe handle.
Rosie and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will get run over by the pain train, and it's only going to feel like the longest 3 minutes of their lives. When you're as big and strong as Rosie and Jamal, that's how quickly it can be over.
turns the table, and guys, I do not see the table being long for this world.
What on earth? What did they just do?
Oh, this is frightening. This is extremely frightening, Michael.
Oh, what a knee lift. Foot to the gut. Right out of ringside and back to the mat.
I sensed that was coming.
Driven right into the post. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Rosie's just begging for a fight. Razor taking a moment to soak it all in. Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
Slam! That's it. 3-minute warning.
He kicks out at 2.
So close. That could have been it. Oh, ouch. Superstars set up.
He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Oh, that chair shot delivered.
We knew this would be a grueling and punishing. Match, but AOP and 3-minute warning are exceeding all expectations.
Holy cow! That chair came in on them fast, delivering nasty stomps.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Here we go, Byron.
Oh, no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey.
And he re-enters into the ring. Oh, no. Stop. Right to the gut.
Oh, my goodness. What a boot.
Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Dribbling the opponent.
Razor going for the pin. This could be over. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Sax. You know I get caught.
Rosie lining him up from the top turnbuckle.
Soaring.
Lands the splash.
Forget it. AOP.
Here's the
pin to their demise.
Not so fast.
Oh, what a jumping headbutt. This is a whole new level of chaos and brutality.
3-minute warning, and AOP just keep upping the ante on each other. Akam crafting an attack. What an exploder.
And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain.